Yes, sir. No, I'm not a human. We back on this game, bro. Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's Simply Fred here, and today we are back with another horror game video. And today we are returning to No, I'm Not a Human. The full game finally released. If y'all didn't know, like maybe like a month ago, I released on the channel No, I'm Not a Human when it was in demo. When it was a demo, and it just released. The full release just came out on the 15th of September. And Corey played on his channel, so I was like, you know what, screw it, let's just pay 20 bucks in Canadian dollars, right, just to pay for this game. So my credit card is really in serious trouble right now. Recipes my bank account, but anyways, I thought it was worth it because if it means I can make y'all happy, then that's what matters to me. But for real though, you know what this game's about? If y'all don't know, it's about this thing that happens. You guys go into an apocalypse. You guys can't go out at daytime because the sun, it got so hot, and then there's these guys called visitors that try and replicate humans, but they'll see their flaws, like the rotten teeth right there, bloodshot eyes, hairless armpits. There'll be signals and stuff like that, but since this is the full release, there's gonna be much features, and I know that. But anyways, without further ado, enough of me yapping, bro. I don't know why I'm ranting so much, but yeah, let's hop straight into this video. I want to see if it's any different from last time. Oh, wait, there's a full-on cutscene now? I actually really like this music. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Oh, I like the background and scenery. Yeah, I remember. Yo, this wasn't here last time. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Is that guy person good on the beach? You good, man? Oh, I like this animation style. Like, I think, yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Oh, that's the neighbor's kid. He doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Let's see. What the? Who's that? I think that's one of the visitors. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. What's going on? Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Bro. And we're loaded right back into where we started, y'all. So we can't open the doors at all. Alright. Alright, let's see. Loneliness and isolation. What is this? Kombucha. This is a save, so okay, I kind of have an idea what that's going to be for. So we're going to have to save our game progress, obviously. Hey neighbor, a long time no see. How's life? Hey, it's been a hot minute since I last saw you. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from the other underground, and they're calling themselves visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Let's do that again. All right. Either it's gonna explode or something gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. And I'm sure you've noticed this summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I think we gotta prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure that you don't end up hurt or worse. Let's wonder how his wife and daughter is holding up. Oh, don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Bro, personally, if I was you, like, I don't know why you're doing this for me, but I would be more worried about my family rather than your neighbor, But hey, good looks, man. Thank you for looking out for me, Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll be in the kitchen. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright, y'all. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, let's head to bed, y'all. The kombucha is going to be like our save points. What's this? Can't interact with this. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Anything else I can interact with? What the? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Bro, what's going on with our character, bro? Let's see. The neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in his windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Alright, let's look outside the windows. That's not much what I did last time. Like, I didn't do that much. What the... A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor dog, bro. And you ain't gonna help him? A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. They're lying out cold on... Oh my days, y'all, I can't speak. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Whatever you're talking about, until they get burnt up in the sun to a crisp. What's this? I don't know what month that is, but whatever. Let's go to bed.
Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there is a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists predicted. As a result, the temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
Yo, I don't know why I did that. I felt the urge to. Let's go in the kitchen. Let's go talk to my boy. Dang, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. They'll go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. Y'all hear that? But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people that you let inside might bring some useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day. Yeah, the energy is in the top left corner here during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like and make sure to look out your windows, TV, great and all. But there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Alright. Then what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. Yo, imagine IRL if this is actually happening. Like, what are y'all doing? I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Yo, be honest with me here. Do you think the government really cares about you like that? They're greedy, alright? They'll do whatever they want for themselves, alright? I'm just stating the obvious here. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 162452. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, I remember. It gets you sleepy. I want to test out, I think, the radio. I want to see if I can debunk it again. Oh. Hello, this IQ, the emergency services use dispatch. How can I help you? Can you describe what you're seeing? I feel there's fire. No, there's one. They're burning up in the system. No, do not leave the house until dark. No, that's the guy who lost the streets. It's sight. The pale on. He's not human. Okay, this is kind of hard to debunk here, man. Okay, well. Okay then, let's just crack a beer, bro. Oh, what the? I can click on it? Yeah, you see that little cockroach right there? Alright, let's crack a cold one. That beer made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Alright. It'll be our first real night, y'all. Alright, y'all. It's the first night. Y'all ready? No one's already knocking at the door. Let me guess, it's the tall girl. Oh. Tall guy. Never mind. I totally forgot it was his daughter. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here at night. What's your dad's name? Oh, you forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smile. I'll start asking questions too to test people. You still didn't answer my question, but it's okay. Because I know you're actually innocent. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and get sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice and then you'll move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Wait, what? That wasn't there last time. What are we talking about? Oh, neighbor's number. We got that right here. Smoking cigarettes. What the? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but you know, they kicked me out just like that. Why? As not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm. Just, yo, I can't read. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why else would I do otherwise? I just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, then maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be just someone who's not a complete a-hole. Alright, come in, bro. Thank you. Oh, I can actually see your face for once. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Watch out, I'm away for the knock. Already? Okay. I remember you. You were a visitor. That's the thing. You was a visitor. Sorry to bother you so late. It was hot outside today, and the TV said we shouldn't go outside of the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
No.
How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. I'll let you in. Or, nah, I shouldn't. Because last time she was a visitor, but I don't know, since it's a full game, it might be different, you know? You know what? You should leave. Haha. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Yeah, bye, bye. Okay, that was so awkward, bro. And there's another person. Enough fidgeting. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you please help us in? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids and this is now the only one left. Did your kids die, ma'am? My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? Don't say that. Look, it's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably just found their way to my mom's place. They always run off there when they get sick of me, or their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Okay, if you're just resting for the night, then it's chill. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, gonna move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Alright, well, I appreciate that. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bet that. Oh, it's the first of a new month. Beer Day. Beer Day, huh?
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new height.
Is that what it meant? Height or high? I think he meant high, but whatever.
According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding a contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account described them as creatures that imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth.
or early reports seem to back this up. Okay. Oh, okay. Some sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfectly white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but now a message from our sponsors. Okay, we do not care. Kill the graphics look like they got a bit better from last time. Well, it's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late now to change any of that. Can I interact with anything? Oh, I'll sound better off being alone. You could even talk out loud to yourself. Is there anything else I could like interact here? One of those magazines of where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would already leave me alone already. Well, that's not how that works. I know you're good. I know you're chilling, but I'm gonna test a woman in here if she is still in there. She's not in there? Oh no, yeah, I left her out. Yeah, I left her out on the street. Stuffy in here. I need to test you. Teeth. Alright. You know what? I'll be honest. Nice teeth, but like it ain't perfect, you know, like it's not perfectly white. You know, I used to never care about them, but I just didn't have time, but now I regret that. Wait, whoa, wait. You have nice teeth and you're gonna say, you know, I used to never care about them much, but now I didn't have time for that, but now I regret that? Yo, you better leave my house. Next sign I get? Yeah, there's something you wanted. You know, no, let's just test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take it. That odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're chilling. Yeah, you're good. You're not a visitor. I got you. How about I pull out the gun? No, I'm just joking. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. There's something on the radio? Now our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. Yes, I'm a human. Oh, it's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay. Let's see. Just send your photos to us by email, yesiamhuman@gmail.com, right? Or no, verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, yeah. Well, let's go to bed, y'all. Night two. People knocking at my door. Hello? Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need some to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon, not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creamy and I'll put your frickin' lights out. Oh yeah, well I got a gun. Test that one, buddy. You know what? I'll let you in. No way, whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet, but whatever. Okay, bud. Be ungrateful. I'll kick you right back out, buddy. Something very bad is developing within the sun in Leo, or in the fifth house. I can see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I could help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like two circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping that on my already troubled mind. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. Did I say that? Constellations? Yeah. We can use our affirmations to reach the depth of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Last time I kicked you out, I didn't allow you in, but something tells me I should let you in this time. Ah, delightful. You are quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing throughout your house. Well, thank you for telling me that, right? Oh, it's already someone. Wait, oh, I did not mean to skip that first one. The earth is being cleansed of its sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a beautiful new world. Behold, this freaking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, let me break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us for our sins. Our lust and our greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end. We shall live as righteous freaking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may not even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy who refuses to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine that? Do you see now why this all is happening? You should leave. Are you complete imbecile? You are shooting away a righteous and a just man. Behold, kombucha, let me in. I shall bestow upon you this generous reward from the Holy Sun itself. The kombucha really got me there. You know what? Beat it. Were you just finding ignorance? Were you just finding ignorance about the sun? Well, you go save someone else. Yo, I don't know why I did that. See ya, head. Good riddance. Yeah, good riddance. See ya. Shoo. I don't want you around my house. No one else is coming tonight. Something felt like something came over me there. Like I don't know why I was doing that. Alright, y'all. Well, let's go to bed. Let's do this day 3. I think I should call my neighbor over. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The Anonymous. Yo, I'm sorry. I am really bad at reading. Wait, no, I said it right. And the anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. You know what? No, I forgot to do the voice. Merely days since the founding, and the agencies has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis reporting regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. What pale maniac are we talking about here? Oh! Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has your dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Huh. Okay. Don't let this in. Blight take over. Call your body. Call experts immediately. 77460. Okay, 77460. I'm not gonna remember that. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the I don't even know how to say that aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Pernius. Okay. Well, some of you want it. No. There are any better things here. I don't bother with anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or over your conversation, a light flakes inside of my mind. And I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. I know I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to heck and back. Life was dear enough before all of this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Okay, because I know you're chilling. Like you're good. What happened to your child? Didn't you have a kid with you? Well, he's still around. He probably wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. You have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Let's test you. Let's test your hands. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. If I don't find your kid, I'm gonna kill you. Yo, kid. Psychics. Oh, okay. So some's telling me, Family Day. Oh, Something's telling me something, bro. I'm sorry. I just wasted it. Pull out the gun. No, I'm sorry. Finally, peace and quiet. No more the badger me anymore. Oh, not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. Yo, what did I say, bro? What did I say? Where'd your kid go, huh? Yo, what did I say, bro? I knew something was up with her, bro. I shouldn't have let her in. I wish I could test him, bro. I wish I could test him. I wish I had like that energy drink thing. Oh, want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Huh, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel that the stars speak through me. Oh, heck nah. The moon and what are you, some witchcraft woman, you know? The moon and Venus are a conjunction in the 6th house, and it's written all over your face. No need to say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Oh, I'm sick of all of this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, almost cramped, loud as heck, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed the backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made in school, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice that I care. And since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, it's been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own dang boss. Okay, fair enough. I want to call my neighbor. Yeah, her kid's missing. She did something to her kids, bro. Let's call neighbor 62452. Let's ring. Let's see if he answers. I'm actually kind of curious. I've never used the phone. It wasn't here last time. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. But the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going out to play again, but she didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. Oh, I haven't been looking outside the windows. Gosh, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her that it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing I thought only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care. Okay. It's time to head to bed, y'all. Let's hopefully like my thing upgrades, because I'm trying to have my stamina bar upgraded. Let's see outside. What the? Small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking somewhere to set a base. You know, it'd be nice if you have a FEMA thing right next beside our house. It'd be really tough. Whoa. Who's crying? Hello? Let's look outside the window. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad was sent here from the city to provide city for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay. Maybe there's another window. Yeah, right here. Oh, well, okay. Seems there's just more FEMA employees. Alright, got it. Let's just go answer the door. Hello? Howdy. Oh, I remember you. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious! Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? Okay, yeah, I remember saying these exact words, bro. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yo, Alfred, you know I'm not letting him in. Oh, what the? Who's this guy? I've never seen him before. Hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, me, why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen someone smile in a while either. Fear made people forget what joy is even like, feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in this world. Is there something to be happy about? So, you want to lie to people? Why is it called lying? People are neck deep to their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, Back when their goal wasn't to simply survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter recently. You know what? I'll trust you. I'll trust you, alright? Hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Alright, but it's not letting me escape. Okay. Someone gonna knock again? Hello? I'm waiting. Oh, so we meet again. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Divination? Okay, I don't know. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I remember open right in the middle, somewhere. You know what, let's open it at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's just only raining outside. It feels like the things might truly fade away so very, very soon. Or do you think we inhabit the dream of another, or we are the ones who dreams? That's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. The events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat? I cannot explain how yet. I am certain it will help you. You choose information, what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Divine.
Time out. Y'all know, hold on, wait. Y'all know. Googity. Shut the f*** up!
I give up. No, I'm not even gonna attempt to say anything that I can't pronounce.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitors.
I didn't read the last thing, but
As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood Red Eyes. According to FEMA, oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. I did not want to be reminded of that, but according to reports to FEMA, discovered these signs after observing detained visitors, noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. Something's on this radio again, bro. Watch, I'm gonna do it. First try. Bro. Okay, no, I'm putting you down. I'm sorry. Yes, I don't want to listen to you right now. Might be a bad idea. Okay, but I did it anyways. I know he's good. No need to worry about him. Who's in here? Everything's gonna be alright. I need to test you. Let's see your teeth. Let me see one more thing. 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 I'm gonna do one more thing. I don't care if I'm only testing this guy alone. That pure white teeth. Well, too bad I still got him, even after everything I've lost. Something's telling me that, like, he's not a visitor. No, I'll leave you alone for right now. Just for right now. These two I haven't even got to yet. Oh boy. Oh, this is like night 4 already. Hold on. Neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and now is blacker than black. Could someone burn it down on purpose? I did not mean to skip that. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Word thoughts swirl in your head, and you become overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. What? Are we serious? What the heck is that sound? Someone's for sure a visitor, bro. The pale creeper man is standing outside on the street smiling. He's holding someone decapitated head in a helmet. His head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Woo! Let's go outside the window. Oh boy, they died. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered. Yeah, that was from that pale creepy creature, bro. Okay, saw whoever's at the door. Sure, checking in with your residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it puts you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe never. Why are you in protective gear? Should you be wearing that too? No, but you can buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still studying the process of we're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure that they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify if they're human too, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No, yeah, you can take that guy. Take the skate guy. Or she kind of took the other guy. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that there's going to be at least 3 people per night. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might find some peace in your home. How long have you been looking? I've never found peace a long time. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me?
Huh?
Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Wait, whoa. She wanted me to shoot. Oh, yeah, the pause menu is sick. I'll mess with that. Hey, can you let me in? Oh, are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. My daddy. Bro, don't start with making this weird, bro. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Our house is now on fire. Come in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Yo, bro, 10 out of 10 acting right there. I should be a voice actor for real. Someone else? Yep. Come here. Let's talk. Face to face.
Hi. You open or not?
Someone's telling me to trust the cat. Do you know the bald man? Many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? How'd you find my house? See city? Lived there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot there. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why the matter? Bro, you're weird. I don't trust you, but like it's the cat, bro. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Come in. Poor answer. Freeze in the cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Looks like no one else is coming out tonight. Coming in tonight. Bro. Oh, like, hold up. Before I go to bed, it's already 1:08 in the morning. I'm tired, bro. But we gonna persevere. We're gonna persevere. Smells like someone died tonight. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean someone died tonight?
Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population area. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Yep, I remember this. Let's just skip this. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, reporter. What do you do if you spot a visitor? Okay, well, they haven't told us that. Let's use the radio. Feeling anxious? Got no one to talk to? Yeah, I guess so. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. It really is it now? Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay, maybe we should be checking that more often. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. Test me? Huh? You sure of something? Let's see your teeth. Teeth? You chew up. Coscience leaves behind. Perfectly white. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole and a tasty Yo, what a coincidence. How about this?
What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself, what am I here for? It's all the same to me. Place to place, said to go here, so I went here. I don't want anything, not you.
Hey, I did pretty good. Hey, 30-39 on my second game of controller. I'm doing pretty good, no?
Look at these matters that you keep a comfy place for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Let me test you. Eyes. Yeah, you spill every hour, every day, yeah. Shoot them. Yeah, nope. That's another visitor! What I say, as long as we got Kitty, right? We got the kitty, we're okay. I need to test you. Armpits. You got hair, you know what? I'm gonna leave you alone. You seem like you've been chilling here. Oh, where'd that lady go? Oh.
Hey, Future Fred here. I just wanted to come out and say that I noticed while I was editing that there are garbage bags on the ground and I didn't notice where the wizard woman went. And I have a really big suspicion now looking back on it because I didn't kill no one in there. I think the little girl is a visitor. And also this is a new mic, so let me know what y'all think. Anyways, back to the video.
Oh, I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They said they came and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy. You know, just rest for now. Because of their father not solving. Okay, yeah. Oh, boy. Let me go see Kitty. Oh, there's a cat. Meow. Pet the cat. Oh, yeah. Can I pick you up? Kitty! Kitty! Yeah, this is what video games are about, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Kitty. I'm gonna give you one more pet. You don't mind? We might need the cat because it might know something we don't. It might feel like send someone's off, you know? Like, oh, yo, that's gonna be fun. All right, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed, bro. Let's go to bed. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Wait, I have a basement? Well, that's why the carpet was moved. Why didn't I? Yo, oh my days, I should have been paying more attention. I was just so caught up with the cat, bro. You must mention we're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What person will you take? When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team has already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. He's a visitor. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh wait, no, he took him. Oh my days. I'm so glad you did. Oh my days. What do you think of that guy? The guy, the one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. This one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and the only dogs who survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Bro, this game has so much lore. I wonder how long this game actually is. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift that I was given. I don't see it at all, but you know what I know what waits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel like its touch all the same. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days, wander testing Proten's doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you to peace or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. Bro, more people. What do you want?
Ah, damn.
Bro, oh my days, yo, I feel violated having to look at them things, bro. Damn, there's Boylan out here. Boylan, I tell you, it's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick. Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment, I feel I've melted into a puddle. Speaking of, you don't suppose to have it. Oh my, no, I do not have any ice cream. Listen here, boy. Open that door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out, roasting alive on your frickin' doorstep. You should leave. Ah, yes, I know what I'll do. I guess we'll move the trick. Yeah, here's a little something for me. Kombucha, yeah, no, I don't care. I don't take bribes. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the heck am I supposed to go? I'm fricked. That's on you, buddy. Like, why is it always my house? Yo, how many people? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, have you seen how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun's flaring up and burning people alive every day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, like, the one with the bald dude. So all I gotta do is, like, send a team of bad astronauts, heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. And the team has totally have to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the heck are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how like sci-fi writers already like know what the future is gonna be like? What, like, they go space brain and predict like crazy tech stuff before it even happens. I'm like, imagine if we went to space and we started sending like letters to aliens. Whoa, totally wild, dude. My homie reads like a sign where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. We should leave. Come on, bro. Alright, check this. I got a little something here you might want. So, Energetica, yes, yo, I'll take that. Yo, appreciate it, my man. This might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Alright, guess I got an achievement for that. The kitty! Kitty's right here. Oh, yeah. W. Emergency broadcast.
Wildfires are sweeping across foreign regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire's visitors continue to terrorize the nation, FEMA has announced a new identifying aid to the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. What do you mean? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that a subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the hours, whatever it said. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Alright, so if we take a picture of them, is that what I'm hearing? This is a dispatch check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosions. What? Unit 3218 reporting. Code 60 mass civilization casualties. Officers down. What's going on? This is 28-8 code 451. We're requesting burn team for body disposal. Our neighbors. Yeah, I wonder where that lady went. Yeah, he's chilling. Alright, I think we're chilling. Let's go in the basement, bro. We did not go down there last time. It's just, ew, these are raw potatoes. This is where, like, I stashed my food at? Alright, well, nothing's really down here, so let's go back up. I didn't even know about the basement, bro. Oh, totally forgot about you. Sup, dude? Hand over a FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay, I need to... Okay, let's talk. No worries at all, dude. I got you, homie. Photo. Sure, dude. Let's see. Well, aura looking bright red. Okay, let's see another thing. Let's see armpits. Ugh, ew. You're disgusting, bro. You're disgusting. You're gross. Let's see your teeth. I'll leave you alone. Just please do not harass me with them armpits again. Please, bro. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Oh my days. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire.
You're left with a single thought. Things only will get worse. Bro, I can see the pale guy. That's FEMA right there. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle. Smoke still drifted from the barrel. What's going on? Why is it so dark? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh my goodness. There's a fire. What? This is actually crazy. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forced to have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Please stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Oh, our energy's low again. Dude, are you good, bro? Everything okay? What do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. Okay, well, yeah, it's okay. Let's just stop. Everything okay? Oh, conversation's over. Yo, let's do the radio really quick. You can hear this? Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Anyone? Oh, yo, that's how you know it's getting serious. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Fix the webcam. Someone, please help. Dang, now you know he dead. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was home. When can I go home? Maybe when it's being renovated. But Daddy's okay, right? But what about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is anyone there, Les? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire or he came looking for me. Is he coming soon? Let me go check you, dude. I need to test you. Hands. Dirty. Like one time I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those were my fingers. Just wiggled them, watching them move. Trippy stuff, man. Damn, you're hardcore. Like, wait, do you feel like the gun is a part of you now, bro? That's wild, bro. You know, man, I thought we were vibing, dude. That was a visitor? Hey, it's like I can't let nobody in, bro. It's like I can't let nobody in. Can I test you? Teeth. No, you're fine. Leave it alone. You're fine. Hey, Jackie, let's drink a beer. Oh, yeah, oh wait, I didn't even need to. Oops. Dude, I feel like I should call some of the numbers here. Well, first off, I want to see if neighbor will pick up. Really unlikely, though. Thought so. Okay. 91533. Let's call them. Phone roulette. Hello, you've reached will contact you shortly. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened. I've tried reaching out to my friends, but people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to put my burdens on a stranger with my problems, but I have no idea. Just talking to someone will help me, and it'll make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I'm not ready for a long conversation. Sure. Right, sure. I'm sorry if I bothered you. Good night. Or goodbye. Oops. What's physics do? Okay. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? You see, you avoided my question. It seems like the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains you're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. You have a personal computer at home? No. It's okay, so I'll take us off the table. Okay. Tell me, how do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. Must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as an ancient evil It allows strength of I don't even know how to say that, to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do when it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices over time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Oh, that explains it. You're not a visitor spirit. You're not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help, I'm afraid. Okay. A fee? I thought this was free. If you want to say, oh my goodness. How about go after yourself? Keep control over your body. Okay. Well, let's go to bed, bro. Alright, I think this will be my last night, and I think I might have to end it there. You know what I mean? The music's getting like change it. Oh, kitty! I'm sorry, it's every time I see kitty, I just get this burst of happiness. Yo, you've been seeing all the crazy stuff that's been going on. How you holding up in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing, really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got some dope ways for you to rake some easy cash. Want to hear about it? Since everybody's being about the sun, you could make fat stacks without lifting a finger. You know, no. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everybody thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people, stirring up some stuff. So I say let's roll with that. And the host of the party and all. No, I'm not doing that. You should leave. Oh, I see. You're a moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see your neighbor. It's more receptive to my genius. See you in shrimp. Okay. Well, he's dead. By the way, if you didn't know. Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually, you could hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Where did you come from? There's a hospital downtown, but, well, rather, it's a long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. You know, I'll let you in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. What, is he like a doctor or something? That's what I'm kind of getting with this. Hold up. Let's see outside. Someone's hanging on a pole, hangs a man's sign saying you took everything from me. Or was he robbed or female did take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Someone hung themselves. At least I still got Kitty. On a path stands a man with an armed assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with worn out teeth and eyes. And who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for the sport? Whatever the case is, I hope you're not his enemy. Yep. No, hold up. I'm trying to look at the windows because I don't really do that often. And then shock, whisper among themselves. They like you want to take shelter, but is there any place left to hide? Any place in the world? Now, how's our house the only one that's okay? And now there's always people at my door. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught midway. Yeah, I remember you. I think you were fine. You know, why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, there was a full point of... you know, let me do the voice I do for him. We're in the hospital. When the visitors came, there was a point. There's a point. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no hope in me now. I'd be better off putting out those fires and tying out the earth my buddies. I didn't have much time. Anyways, come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zones. But why go if everybody who does end up is dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for so. Okay, I can't do this voice. For someone else. For someone else. So no one is coming else. No one is coming tonight. No, maybe it's for the better. Alright. Good afternoon. This is the news. We'll bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Yeah, the suspect's motives remains unclear, but at this time it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Wait, I say that right? I'm so tired, I'm just gonna start babbling random freaking words. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, what the? Who's this? Silence of the harbinger of death. is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse, the emptiness is ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell toll for all of us, filling our ears with endless din. Oh, filthy thoughts get caught up in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, a tangled deep and sticky substance. The crewman yo, I'm not even gonna read that. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. You know what? I don't know. I'm feeling like I want to end it here. I kind of want to end the video here. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. I think that we did our fair share of stuff. Oh, well, of course, let's pet the cat. Let's do this really quick. Those who weren't attacked, those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zones. What? What are you talking about? I saw it. I saw what was there. What was there? That, it wasn't human. Oh, it might be that pale guy, huh? Okay. Well, y'all, I don't know how long I've been recording. Just hold up a minute. Oh boy, it's been an hour and 10 minutes, y'all. Who's in here? Oh yeah, this guy. I'm listening. What the? I need to check you. Let's check your let's take a photo. You're chilling. People said I always have a strange look about me. What do you think? I'll leave you alone. You're chilling, bro. I've been at the hospitals. Oh, it was awful when things started to go wrong. People rushed into the hospitals. Everybody was desperate to know if they were a visitor. I tried to explain that we didn't know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They would keep pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. And in the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat and outbreak containment, and they took all the patients to the quarantine zones and hospitals. Well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to try to shut the at one of the quarantine zones all my days. Why would you do that? So you're just another FEMA. You don't know the whole story and your words wound me. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay. Whatever. It's chill. I need to check myself. Let's check my eyes. Eyes look fine. Okay, TV made me do it. Screw this. Okay, well, I guess we can check ourselves. I didn't know that. Anyways, y'all, I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna save the game. Alright. I don't know how long this game is, but I'm hoping we can run into another kombucha to save, which I've had 2 opportunities to take, and I didn't do it, which is totally on me. Anyways, y'all, that was No, I'm Not a Human Part 1. If y'all want to see a Part 2, if y'all enjoyed this video, you know, hit that like, subscribe button, but it is your choice. And yeah, if y'all enjoyed this video and want a part 2, then, you know, I'm hoping this video kind of does good. And yeah, may God bless you. May Jesus be with you guys. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace on No, I'm Not a Human. I'll see you on the next upload. Okay, yo, I'm out.